What's up, everyone? How you doing, man? The Grim Reapers, man, they are having some issues. It looks like the cop shop, man, is going to be selling off their clubhouse down in Evansville. And that is a pretty well-known clubhouse down there. Sad state of affairs, man. We're going to be talking about that when we get back.
Ride or die, 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 fly. Know that they ride or die. These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep well by my side, CJ Ike, never gotta roll with ice. These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep well by my side, CJ Ike, never gotta roll with ice. Ride or die.
Okay, here we go, man. We're going to be talking about this U.S. Marshals sale. And this is something that the government usually does when they start confiscated all over the place. Personally, I think it's a racket, man. Sometimes when the government seizes these properties, especially in individual cases, they're usually haven't even gone to trial yet. So how is that even fair that they're seizing these properties or motorcycles or cars or any of that type of stuff, and the people haven't even been through trial yet? Anyway, through Yahoo News, through the Courier Press, and it's John Webb out of Evansville, the press, U.S. Marshals are selling off the former Evansville home of the Grim Reapers Motorcycle Club. And it's really crappy that a whole club has to suffer for the actions of a few. They lose, and this is a storied clubhouse, man. You just see it in all the pictures throughout the internet, the whole 9 yards. Evansville, the former headquarters of an Evansville motorcycle club seized by the feds, is now for sale through the U.S. Marshals Services. Maybe, just a suggestion out there, maybe the club should, find somebody that might want to bid on said clubhouses and just buy it at a lower rate. That's all I have to say. I don't know. The building at 1104 East Diamond Avenue is listed on RealLook. And I never heard of that website, but I guess the website's run by the U.S. Marshals Service's real property national contractor. The agency's website states the marshal oversees the forfeiture of assets allegedly. See, that's what I don't get. So they seized the property, and now they're selling it. And then this article says allegedly used in the commission of crimes. So is that proven what I said when it came to they're not even through the trial yet? I don't know. And it starts, it's going for $140,000. Not that bad, man. $140,000 for a 3,400 square foot building. That's why I say, hey, members, get a hold of some family, man. Get somebody up there to bid on it and take it. Take it back, man. Wouldn't that just piss on the feds' Wheaties that happening to that? They go on to say with easy access to US 41, the property is ideal for attracting high volume of visitors. This is according to the listing. Suitable for a wide range of uses, including taverns, bars, theaters. How do you put a theater in there? Health club, microbreweries. This is what they're trying to pitch to the general public, and there it is right there, the building, and it's going for $140,000. Hopefully the Reapers take a hint on that to get somebody involved bid on that. Maybe they'll get it for less than they owe on it. Now it goes on to say that the government seized the building in a 2023 raid that eventually led to 15 people being sentenced on felony charges ranging from conspiracy to distribute methamphetamines to various firearm offenses. So they came in and just swooped in and took the property on that. Where we go here? I hate when that does that. It does it on its own deal. Now it goes on to say the member hit with the longest sentence, Central Holman. What is it, the 6? I don't know. You know what? I don't read Roman numerals here, man. I barely speak English, okay? Appealed his conviction last year. According to the court records, he's arguing ineffective counsel and trying to overturn the 21-year sentence he received after pleading guilty. Well, let's face it, man. If you're found guilty, I would say that is a reason to plead ineffective counsel. Holman asked for a case update again on March 5th. He gave the government until the 24th of April to respond on that. And it goes on to say, man, they just went in with this article where they're like advertising big stuff. I guess if you want to go to this website, there's 50 properties that are listed on there. There's a $1.4 million condo in the Virgin Islands. Man, I wish I would have won the lottery, man. Then it goes on to claim also, let's see here. There's a 10,000 square foot mansion in Connecticut. Yeah, they're in the business of making their money, man. I can tell you that. Holy cow. And I don't know if this is one of them. This was in December, where the alleged Grim Reaper was arrested after a stabbing in Evansville. So it just goes to show you that anything any one of your members does could lead to something like this, where they just take your freaking clubhouse. And it's important. I don't know how the Reapers had it set up, if they had it in trust with people or had it in an individual's name. I don't know. But that's something clubs have to think about, man. When you see these fights going on or a civilian gets hurt, they'll go after your property, all your assets, all that stuff. Now, there's also this one, I believe it does. You know what? Somebody said these were 2 motorcycle clubs that got into it, but I have not been able to confirm it, so I'm not going to say any clubs that he alleged because I just can't verify it. But there was a shooting here at an Ontario bar, and this happened a couple days ago. And it looks like Julian and a Clifford have been arrested in connection with the fatal shooting. This happened outside a Firewater Bar and Grill in Ontario. Following an argument, Polito faces a murder charge while the other one is charged as an accessory. Now, according to the cops, suspect, 35-year-old Julian Polito of San Bernardino and 51-year-old Clifford LeVay of Montclair got into an argument with the victim at the bar. And that's when, I guess, this Polito allegedly shot the victim. He died on the scene. And the two left the scene before the cops got there. Polito was arrested in Bakersfield while LeVay was taken in custody in Whittier. And then Ontario detectives are urging anyone with information, blah, 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 to come forward. But again, I do not know the supposed clubs that were involved in this. He gave me some, but I'm not putting them out there, not with no deal with that. Anyway, that is your news for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go over to Motorcycle Madhouse's channel over on YouTube. We started another one up over there just for the Motorcycle Madhouse. That's where we cover news of all the good going on the scene, highlight different biker organizations. I think you're going to really enjoy it, and we'll catch you later, Rock.
It's an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Rise and ride with the Madhouse Show, the #1 motorcycle, lifestyle, and biker podcast, tearing up Spotify and beyond. We're tackling biker issues, road battles, the rider laws, plus motorcycle events, daily news, and political fire. Tune in Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Central on YouTube, Facebook, X, and all podcast platforms. Subscribe now for your daily dose of grit, guts, and the open road. The Motorcycle Madhouse Show, where bikers rule and the truth rolls hard. Rock on.